Steve Domenico here from Regional Fight Sports here with Peter McLeod-Warrick. First time in that Muay Thai cage. I gotta get used to saying that.
Yeah.
How'd it feel in there, bro? Fighting first time in a cage, and for a big crowd like this, for cage titans, how'd it feel?
Fucking loved it, man. Or sorry, pardon my French, but I absolutely loved it. It was a great experience. The crowd was awesome. Really was able to get behind me. Huge shout out to Mr. Messenger, my opponent. He did a really phenomenal job. Tough dude. I wanted to come out a little stronger, but he threw some hard shots. Yeah, I'm really glad it was as good and competitive a fight as it was. He's awesome. It was really just a blast experience.
Excellent. Now, I know you train with a lot of killers at Citadel. You got, Don Sheenis, you got Jacobo, a bunch of Kid Moy in and out over there. How does it feel to, represent a camp like that? Your first time ever fighting Muay Thai for Cage Titans. How does it feel to have that camp on your back?
It's such an honor. That was one of the huge things that gave me a lot of confidence going into the fight, was the fact that I've trained with such beasts. I mean, you guys know Don Sheenis. You know what a tank that kid is. Man, I should say. Don't let me hear me saying that. I'm super fortunate to just have the amazing team behind me, amazing coaches behind me. Coach Eric has done a ton of work with me, making me into who I am. I'm super lucky, and I'm really thrilled to get the win here tonight.
Excellent. Now, I know you've been around the game because you've got all these training partners, fighting Muay Thai in the cage and that MMA. This was a Muay Thai fight for you. What is your base? Where do you want to go as far as your career? Do you want to fight on Muay Thai? Do you want to follow MMA with, some of your teammates? What's going on with you?
Absolutely. My goal is to fight in MMA. This was a really good fight to kind of get me used to the intensity and the pressure. That's ultimately the goal. I'm going to drop down to 155. I'm going to compete in mixed martial arts. To be fair, though, what I'm going to do is whatever my coach tells me to do. But that's something that I have as a personal goal. I want to go to 155, fight MMA, start doing more events right there. I love Cage Titans. It's a fantastic organization. I definitely want to be here for a while longer.
Do you feel, you being your first time in there, do you think, aspiring MMA fighters as yourself should get that time in a Muay Thai, ring, cage, get that time, that striking time to, further their experience to help them along in their MMA career?
Oh, 100%. For me personally, I started in a striking background, so this is something that's a little bit more natural for me. So what was really important that my coach talked to me about is get used to that pressure. And I thought, going into this, I'm going to be good. I know what it is. It's going to be like, man, it was nothing like I thought it would be. It was super intense. I mean, shout out to Aaron, the dude I fought tonight. He was strong. I mean, there was a couple times he punched me, and I'm like, okay, I was not expecting that. It was awesome. It was a blast. Really lucky to get out of here with the win. I've worked really hard for this. I've trained a huge amount. I mean, you guys know some of my training partners. I also train at Florian's martial arts as well with Trevor Goody. Beasts over there too. So I definitely train with a lot of really tough guys. Shout out to Aaron Messenger. He was a really tough dude. I wanted to try to put him away, but wasn't able to. He's a tough guy, and I definitely hope he goes far in the sport too.
Brian Gerson, MMA Sucker. So, when you heard the Cage Titans put on Muay Thai fights, and maybe you heard that you had the opportunity to come fight in this card, what was your reaction?
I was hyped through the roof. This was a really good opportunity for me. I mean, I had done a couple smokers years ago, but I haven't had the opportunity to step into a cage with the adrenaline as peaked as it was. There's definitely a lot that I really wanted to work on. I wasn't able to work my footwork. I wasn't able to work my kicks as much as because that's a huge part of my game, and I really probably could have done more with that. I just had a lot of adrenaline going, but overall, it was a blast. This is I'm really excited that Cage Titans did this. It gave me a really great opportunity to come out here, show a lot of the hard work I've put in. Still got a long way to go, but I'm really happy with where I am right now.
So, like you said, your ultimate goal is to be an MMA fighter. So, do you think you're going to take more Muay Thai fights, more different combat sport matches, I'll say, to kind of level up your experiences? You said you came from a striking background.
Yeah. So
this might be more of a comfort thing for you. Where is your head at in terms of that?
Well, I also train a lot of Florian's martial arts. I work a lot with Trevor Goody. That dude, you guys know what an Indian black guy is.
Yeah.
So to be fair, what my next steps are going to be is whatever my coaches tell me to do.
Sure.
You know, they get the ultimate say. They know exactly where I'm going. You know, where I'm capable of, what I'm capable of, I should say. But I'm really happy to get the win. This was a really phenomenal experience. I'm super happy right now. So, yeah.
I'm good. If you have anybody that you'd like to shout out, jeez.
First and foremost, got a couple I just got to write off. I got to thank my family. I am really blessed to have the incredible love and support that I do. I'm one of 5 kids. All of us were homeschooled. Super proud to always be a part of Team McLeod-Warrick. I have to thank my coaches and training partners at Citadel and Florian Martial Arts. You guys are just the absolute best. I really would not be here without you guys. All my teammates fighting on the card tonight. You guys saw Ian earlier. We still have Stefanos to go. We've got Will Asia who's coming up. That dude's is an absolute beast. I gotta thank everyone I worked with and trained with. You know, I love you guys. You're the absolute best. I'm really stoked to be able to bring this win back to Citadel for you guys. You're amazing and I love you. And yeah, just gotta thank my family, training partners, all the love and support I've gotten over the years. And I gotta thank Cage Titans. You guys put on an amazing show. I'm really blessed right now.
Awesome, thanks.
Great job, my friend.
Yeah, we look forward to having you back.
I'm really excited to be here.
Take care, my man.